Hey friends, it's time for That's Life with Julie, and today, Random Thought Monday. Woo! This is where I just think about whatever I want to think about, and I just talk to you about it. So here's the sticky thought for you today. A friend recently in an email dialogue signed off with this at the bottom of the email. When in doubt, love. I was like, yeah, that's like supposed to encapsulate everything about me, everything about you as a Christian. It should sum up everything, the totality of how we are living and breathing and moving in this world. I loved it. And I thought, why the heck can't I think of something? Why can't I bring it down to 4 words, you know? Why can't I get these things down to 90 seconds? It's just not my gift, I guess. But that is really what I have been walking around. It's just been going through my head, going through my heart, thinking about that. Julie, when in doubt, love. And I spoke this Saturday, and I took that thought and I added just a few more things to it, right? Because that's what I do. I expand on things. And here's a few more. When in doubt, extend grace. You know, you're sitting in church and there's some woman behind you and she's got a baby. He's like, meh, 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 meh. And it's just like, what's the preacher saying? I can't understand what he's saying about Jesus. And would she just leave the church with that baby? What's her problem? You know you've done it. Well, see, here's the thing. When in doubt, when you know you're assuming the worst about her, when you don't know what's going on, you need to extend grace because you don't know her story. And she might have a baby that has apnea. She might have had that little baby hooked up to an apnea monitor for the past 18 months. And she's not about to entrust that baby with anybody outside of her arms. And trust me, the nursery staff doesn't want that baby with all those little hooks and monitors. I was that woman at one time. So if you were cutting eyes at me, you didn't know anything about my story. Like I didn't know my baby was crying and interrupting the service. But by golly, I wanted to be there. Extend grace, extend grace. When in doubt, forgive. When in doubt, forgive. Some of you, you need to just let go of some things. People in your life that they don't deserve forgiveness. And you're waiting for them to come back around and to ask you to forgive them. It's not going to happen. It's not. But you need to forgive anyway. When in doubt, should I hold on to this? Should I hate them? Should I wish bodily harm on them? When in doubt, forgive. And I don't mean that trite. I know some of you have big stuff. Not easily something that comes where you can just say, I forgive, I forgive. But I want to encourage you to do that. When in doubt, extend kindness. I want to tell you, I'm being kind of obnoxious, but I coveted these earrings not too many days ago, posted on my Facebook. I like to confess my sin openly. And my daughter saw it. She was in St. Louis, and she came home, and I got to tell you, next to the Bible, these are some of my favorite words to read. One of my favorite words to read, Nordstrom. And she was like, hey, Mom, I picked you up something, and I opened this up, and looky there, she had these earrings for me. What a sweet girl. When in doubt, should I get those earrings for my mom and feed her sin? Yeah, I think I will. When in doubt, extend kindness. So that's just what I'm thinking. And I'd like for you to take this into your week, into your work week, you know, with your family, with your teenagers, with your relationships. When in doubt, love. When in doubt, extend grace. And when in doubt, forgive. All right, I'll be back here and I'll speak with you guys a little bit later. That's Life with Julie.
High in April, shot back down in May.